So with concrete, we can now, with concrete and pipes, we can now make oil refineries and chemical plants. We only need a chassis factory also. Let's continue on our research. Well, let's just start picking up. Let's just start by checking off things we will never need. And we have them done, and we do not need to do them again. So, an iron chassis factory. Let's put it here. Also, we have to flip this one around. Good. And we're going to need, do we need the logic controllers? They are here. You are the logic controllers, are you? Yes. All the way up here. Let's get you for reference. Oh. Oh, you are going that way. You're going to be on the short hand side. And that concludes our precursor production. So, do not need to go that far. Put input, long hand inserters, input, output, and yes, please. You're making refineries and you're making chemical plants. Also, I need to hook up you. It's another iron chest. Some lamps. Some power. Also, let's limit these. So they are not going to run in perfect ratios, but they do not need to. We're just going to need to automate them so that we can have access to them. Delta immunity, break speed. Will be on another line. This is all small. This is also small, and this is something completely different. And let's put iron chest here. For basic pipe production. Good. Ah, the chemical plants are getting done. So let's light this one up. So. We're going to need some small chassis for the flare stack, pump jacks, and can actually, we're also going to need Oh, we're going to need more power sooner or later. We're already going to need more power now. So we can also rebuild our steam engine factory. I think we have everything we need. So this is SI, motors, plates, pistons. Can put here a lot of pistons, and we will also need them for our pump jack. So if we're also going to need them for our pump jacks, then we should definitely base a factory up here, like right over here. And the other requirement are these small iron chassis we can put on the other side. That's it. Factory, pipe factory. Put over here. So we have to flip around. Foot belt. Of course. Also, I am completely out of stuff. Give me all of you. How many factories do I have? Not that much. Also, them. And there they go. We're going to need more of you. That seems to be working. Also, when you require more iron up here, so that's the top two requirements done here. Plus all the requirements down here. Definitely all the requirements down here. You can make brick on the fly using everything down here. Stacks. Oh, tanks. These are basically... Let's get rid of you. Well, I have a reinforced plate factory in here somewhere. There it is. This So I am producing distance, large. Can make these from raw resources. I'm making everything that's required for this. I am making everything required for that. And I'm also making everything that's required for all of these. I only need to at this point we're not going to need concrete anymore. So I'm thinking about this. Something like this. You are going to filter out the T, put it at the top. You're going to filter out all the piping, put it out at the top. Then, of course, even more breaking force. Then this will be a new combined resource pipe that will gather all the remaining concrete in here, everything. Yeah, that's good. So now we have a concrete chest. Then the next step, we have to assemble now everything. So let's begin with I would put this along here. Maybe I do something like this. And put one factory here and one factory there. But this would not be enough. I can, however, also here and one over here. You're going to make those, you're going to make those. No, you're not going to make them. Still need plates and gear wheels. I can do something like this. Output. You're making those. You're making those. You're making the gear wheels. And then we needed something like this. You fetch from the belts, you put it out chest. And you open here. Let's get more iron chests. And this would make steam engines. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Oh no, they are small. Why are you not making anything? Because I did the same error here. Oh wait, this is still required, but this needs to be an underground. You do this, you do that, you do not use this. You're making iron sticks. Get powered. Rivets. Okay, chassis. Just like 40 of them. Let's power things up. Perfect. And you require stuff. And I definitely need to increase my iron throughput. So, you're getting all you need. Then, we can probably make boilers down here. Where are they? Here. Just pull you along. It's here. Put this there. And let's put furnace here. Feed it like this. Feed it like that. And let's give it access to our rocks. Also, you need an output. Somewhere over here. Iron chest. I only need one of you. Power doing still not good. Of them, 10 of them. You only stack up to 10. So maybe make 30. Also, you need to make. And that's all of your requirements met. So these two are done. Pumps. Iron plates and rods. Luckily, just continue this on. Here. You're making pumps. This. One needs plates and one needs so. Making plates. Rods. Way. Completely wrong. Here. One minute, please. And let's feed you. Let's feed you. You. Let's put your output over here. Input. Actually, don't really know what you actually all need. But this should be fine. Let's add some more power. It's done. So, check. Good. I can't research this. Let's make the even more advanced concrete. Also, I'm missing lights. You're making boilers. You're not making anything because you're not getting any steel in. No steel, not iron. And that's okay. Now, this is automated. Storage is next. Buffer tanks. By a reinforced plate. It's coming from up there. So... you're making the small one. You're making the large one. Only thing you require is iron rods, which I can make over here. And you do not require anything at all. So I can put you out over here. And put you out over there. Just... thinking something like this. That should be enough. Put this much. And let's power it up. Here. There. So here you get everything you need. You do not get everything you need. because of the pipe dilemma. So maybe. Instead of going there, go all the way there. And add it from the top. And that's everything. So, do we have everything automated? We have everything automated except the flare stack. So, we're going to make flare stacks over here. We have access to everything we need. The only thing we require in addition is a copper line. So let's maybe put it down here. And I can get the copper line in through here. So you need, when you want to make flare stacks, cable, make copper cable. I need to make copper rods. And to make copper rods, I just need copper. And let's move this one along a little bit and use the long head inserter. Add some power. Add an output. And a chest. And we're also making flare stacks. Now, the only thing I need is copper. And there it goes. Good. I definitely need more iron production. So where is iron production hanging? It's hanging in the smelting part. So let's add some smelters. I think I have everything I need. Before we add smelters, we should definitely handle our power problem. Why are you not making any? I need these steam engines. So, bricks. Do I have some bricks in my inventory? Some steam, sir. They're chucking. So, do I need... Yes, I need refined concrete at some point. Which is only a specialization of normal concrete. Okay, that's doable. Footers. And while we wait for our power plants to be constructed, I'm going to take a look if I can, first of all, remove this wall. And second of all, find a suitable location for expansion of a power plant. And if I look at the map, I'm pretty much, yeah, I know exactly where I'm going to put it. So, let's slowly work our way to our power plant. By listening to some brick step, or wall step in this case. Ah, there's still some turrets down here. Nice. And our first car. We almost made it. There we are. So, more power. Yeah, they're working at maximum capacity. Also, landfill is made out of gravel and sand. Do have lot of gravel in. And I think I have a lot of sand in one of these dump chests down here. Which means we can make a lot of landfill. One. I need equal bits of gravel and sand, so sand in here. Do not need stone. The gravel, and let's make some more. And I think I can just place the extension of a power plant right over here. So we're going to put a small gap here in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, I would say. And then we're going to add a water soaker. And this should be more than enough space for our new power plant. So these. And I'm going to need more power poles. Where's my steel line? Here it is. Give me all steel. Give me all of this copper. Make 50 more. This is empty. Glass production is on a half. Bronze production is also on a half. Copper production is just blazing through it as fast as it can. All my miners are just all working. And let's check up on our power supply. Also, how's our concrete chest doing? Good. So, yep. Boilers, please. Only 2 steam engines? Come on, get a move on. Because you're not getting enough steel. So, take this. Oh, they're working on it. And we definitely have to expand our power plant before we can go into oil refining, because oil refining needs a lot of power. I will let those guns there. Maybe they're useful. So, first of all, let's make some space. Let's make some more space. Good. Then let's get rid of all of these trees and those 2 fish over there. Better. And let's expand coal line. Two. When do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of 8. These. Oh. Oh. Ah. And let's add some power poles to this. So, new setup. This allows us to power our inserters. In addition, fetch power from our power plant. Then some lighting in here. Good. And let's add some water. Good. And let's connect the coal. So. Continue this on the other side. And the place it on the side. Like here. Overlap one. Overlap two actually. And our future power setup. So power line down. And I have some more boilers, so here. There. Add the fuel line, add the lights. Right. So now we're making enough power again to stay in our factory. So it's fully operational. But we still require more power, and now iron starts to back up, but we will have to expand our iron lines. As up here, it's probably going to be really, yeah, it's almost done coming through up here.